Hey, good morning, Facebook. We are live. I am Ken Quarter, the new relationship manager on the Barefoot staff here with the boss man, Brian. All right, let's set the scene here, guys. So we just met with Diamond Heating and Cooling at the local Starbucks in Caldwell. We are on our way to go basically wake someone up with a camera in their face with our giant boom box, probably waking up the neighbors. This is part of the Hope for Christmas Home Improvement Project. We've been doing this for a couple weeks now. If you are new to the project, folks were asked to nominate people in need, family members, friends, etc., who may need a hand up this Christmas season. And boy, did they come in, the nominations, and it's so hard to actually choose just one. And so the team at KTSY and also over 13 contractors came together and said, let's not just do one, let's do multiple. Can't do one, gotta do lots. I think that's sort of the KTSY and all these contractors' way of doing things. It's also the Idaho way of doing things. So today is a smaller project. There was 2 homes that were selected for the major home improvements, and these are some auxiliary ones. These are smaller ones, but we just couldn't say no. And the contractors are out there. They're the hands and feet of Jesus. We get to do the fun live stuff, or we were at Walmart 2 days ago collecting gifts for these families. While we're doing that, the contractors are actually underneath houses. They are getting their fingernails dirty. They're rolling up their sleeves, and like I said, they're the hands and feet of Jesus. And we want to thank those contractors. This is all made possible by Frontier Credit Union, but we have Diamond Heating and Cooling. We have Dillabaz. We have Regen Ag Nation. We have 1-800-JUNK. We have Treasure Valley Remodel and Restoration. These are all folks who are donating. Oop, we're going through a bump. Trying to keep it smooth here. These are folks who are doing this out of the kindness of their hearts. I just stop and think about that for a moment. I think that's absolutely amazing. They offer their services for free. They offer the product for free, all to bless their friends and neighbors here in the Treasure Valley. If you can't get behind that at Christmas, call me. Let's talk. Let's go have coffee because we need to cheer you up. So see some folks tuning in. Make sure you're tuning into the radio here as well. Because we're going to be doing some spots, and I'll make sure I turn the camera around so you can see Brian interacting with our morning show with Tristy. And right now, Brian, what are we up to?
So we are right around the corner from our home. We're waiting on the main studio. We're waiting on the studio to be ready to go live. They've got a couple things going on, and so we are in a holding pattern. If you were able to look right down there, you can see our contractors lined up by the house. I hope they haven't taken my spot. It's all right. I'm okay blocking traffic. We've got this big old boombox trailer with a video wall that says, "You're the winner." It's very fun. And I just think about this home that we're going to. This woman has been having some stuff go on that's just not livable. Yeah. And so Diamond Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electric is going to dive in and see what they can do. All right, here goes Tristy calling in. Hello, hello. Tristy. Okay, we are 10 seconds, so we're going to pull around the corner here. This is where it gets fun, friends. We're navigating in the dark. We're looking at the number here, making sure we're the right number.
If you guys didn't know, Brian Yeager is the ultimate multitasker. So our contractors are already at the house here.
It helps if I grab the microphone. That is a big hard part. Like, if you don't grab the microphone, you don't get heard. It's a strange thing, really. It's just the way this goes. So we are pulling up to the house right now. This is so much fun, so exciting, knowing that somebody's about ready to be surprised and just be so excited at what's about ready to happen for them. And they're, as far as we know, completely oblivious. So here we go. We're putting the park. We're getting out of the vehicles right now, and we are on our way. Here we go. Okay, getting out.
All right, guys. Going to take you on a little journey with me. Brian's live on the air. I'm going to quiet my voice down just a bit because we don't want to wake up all the neighbors. We're in the business of bringing blessings, not curses, by waking people up too early. So the team is assembling here, setting the scene. All right, we're going to be quiet. We have Deb from our team here, Rick from Diamond Heating and Cooling. We're going to turn the camera now as we do the reveal. We're in Caldwell. Can you imagine if this was your house? Rick, give us a wave. There's Rick. Just a generous man with a tremendous heart.
Okay, we're standing here. It's dark out. The big trailer with the winter sign is on it, all lit up. And I don't know why I'm talking quietly, because we want them to wake up.
So secretive. The door's being opened here.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning!
Merry Christmas.
You're the devil guy.
Sorry about that. How you doing this morning, Ramona?
Great.
Well, I'm Brian Yeager with
Hey,
KTSY.
how you doing? About my age, I'm doing great.
Well, you're dancing in the doorway. I'm thinking you're doing really good.
Yes? I'm one of those people that love Elvis.
You loved Elvis. and
She
you're
loves
still dancing like
Elvis.
I
She's
still
dancing.
dance like that, even at 72.
72 years old.
Scared the devil out of me.
Well,
Yes. Why are you here?
who's this woman behind you?
My daughter, Teresa.
Teresa. Well, this is all Teresa's fault. You can blame her. She's been in trouble since she was a child.
Oh my goodness. See, she's taking a picture of me.
Uh-huh. She's doing that. Well, we're with KTSY. My name is Brian Yeager.
Yes.
And Teresa nominated you for our KTSY Christmas Wish Home Improvement program this year.
Uh-huh.
And heard that you've had some issues with some plumbing going on in your house.
Hey, this house was built back in the 30s. I inherited it from my grandmother.
Wow, this is your grandmother's house.
And this house has so much of the original cuticle down.
Yeah, it's hardwood, classic.
No, it's ash. It's the original flooring. And see, they don't make ash anymore because it's a soft wood.
Right?
So see, but it has its issues. So anyway, you scared the kids. But anyway, I was like, who's ringing my doorbell at this hour this morning?
Well, I want you to meet this guy right over here. This is Rick with Diamond Heating and Cooling,
How you
Plumbing
doing?
and Electric. And he wants to see if he can do something with your plumbing so that your toilet works, your shower works again, you can enjoy all of that again.
I know.
Okay, you must be quiet.
Well, we've actually been to your house a couple times,
Yeah.
and this year I think now we have the broadband with the group of contractors that have joined us that we're able to actually help you out this year.
Well, this house has the original plumbing, which is the left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Facebook, I don't know if you can hear, this house is from the 1930s. Plumbing is in disarray. Diamond's going to be doing some improvements. Little update for you.
Oh my.
This is Ramona.
Well, hell,
Behind her is Teresa, her daughter, who nominated her.
one of them. Anyway, sometimes you get a little shock.
Ramona's the cutest thing in the world.
That's why I said somebody upstairs keeps me all
He does.
fairly good.
Well, hey, so what we're going to do is we're going to let Rick here take another look at that plumbing. We want to make sure that we can do that, but we're going to at least get the plumbing taken care of. That's our goal. We may not be able to do everything,
Hey,
but we
that's all right.
definitely want. We heard that sometimes you got to get really creative within the bathroom, and we're just going to leave it at that. That's probably enough that needs to be said.
Yes.
But sometimes things get a little creative, and I don't think that the bathroom should be a creative place. I think that's
It's
just
a necessity. Let's put it this way. For
it's a
everybody.
necessity, exactly. You said that so well. So we're going to make it back to just being a necessity, and then you can do arts and crafts at all their places. That would be
Okay.
great. So we just want to wish you a very Merry Christmas, and we're very happy that we get to be a part of this and putting a smile on your face and scaring the bejesus out of you this
Hey, the
morning.
one thing I always said, I always wanted a new toilet.
Well, you get a new toilet. For Christmas, your wishes come true. You get a new toilet.
My father, who is gone, was a handyman. And I always says, Dad, why put an old toilet, a used toilet back in Grandma's house? Well, that's when he grew up. And I said, I've had this toilet and the sink that won't work for 10 years. I said, all I want is a new toilet.
Well, and for this Christmas, we want to give you a new toilit and a new
Yeah.
sink and make sure that the plumbing all works, all because of this woman who's hugging you from behind you, the little troublemaker, your
Yeah.
daughter, and big Merry Christmas from the whole KTSY family, from Diamond Heating and Cooling.
Well, without you guys, we wouldn't have our Jesus music.
There There you go. Thank you so
So
much.
great. Well, you guys really, like I said, when she said, Mom, someone's at your door, I'm like, who's going to be at my door?
Plenty early. We just wanted to drop it in and say hi.
Well,
A big thank
thank
you to
you.
all of our partners, Frontier Credit Union, for being a part of this. Tristy, this one's just fun. As you can tell, I wish you were here. You would just absolutely be
Thank
loving
you.
what's going on here. But this is, again, what happens when people just do what's in front of them, and together we can make a huge impact and make the bathroom, well, have a new toilet and not be a creative space anymore.
Okay, well, you guys have a Merry Christmas. Though.
Absolutely. He's going to probably
All
want to
right.
talk to you about a few things, if
Yes.
that's all right.
You can come in. It's
All right,
lighted
let's-
up. It's lighted
Get warm.
up.
All right.
They're playing Elvis just for you, Ramona.
Well, this is my plumbing manager, Sean, and he's the one that's actually going to make this happen. He's the professional, and the biggest problem that you have is lead. It's very, very difficult to deal with.
All right,
it.
Tristy.
And so we're going to do our very best to try and get this situation turned around for you.
All right, Facebook, come with me here. So right now we have Rick in there. Rick's going over some of the improvements with Ramona. Teresa's in there. The emotions are high. I'm with boss man Brian.
It's just so cute. That was so incredibly cute. I love her to death. She's the sweetest. And yeah, we're going to try to get some of that plumbing stuff finished up. And her Christmas wish of a toilet.
Yeah.
She gets the Christmas wish of a toilet. It's never been on my Christmas list. I've not had that on my list, but I'm super excited that we can make it happen for her. So what we've been told is that she's been having to try to figure out other ways to take care of business, and that's just not okay. That's
You
not
know,
okay.
and I wish you could all just be with us. Get in your car and just come over here right now. Because she was so grateful, and she's in here rocking out to Elvis Christmas music, Brian. And
Love
she's
all of it.
with the jammies on. She's just the cutest thing in the world. So
thanks for being a part of this, and we'd love to hear. Put it in the comments of the people that in your life have reached out and loved on you recently, or maybe that moment where you kind of got out of your comfort zone and loved on somebody else, knowing that they needed a little pick me up, even this holiday season. That's just what we do. Like, you're not a contractor, I'm not a contractor. I can't do what they're about ready to do with that toilet, but they can. But I can do other things, and I can love on people around me. So thanks for being a part of this. Tomorrow morning and evening, both morning and evening, we'll be bringing people back into their homes, showing them all the finished stuff and whatever. It's going to be great. So keep it right here on 89.5 KTSY.
all right. Whoops, going down the steps in Caldwell. We love you. Have an amazing Thursday, and be sure to tune in tomorrow for the big reveal. It's the Super Bowl of the home improvement project we are currently working on. Thanks to our contractors. Thank you to Frontier Credit Union, and we love you. We're out.